There he is. How you
How,
doing, sir?
how you doing, my brother?
I'm good. All right, DC Mike TV right here with former WBU champion at 130 pounds. Everybody should know this face, Angel Manfredy, Puerto Rican. How you doing, sir?
I'm blessed by the best. Jesus.
Well, you look like you're doing good. How's life been after boxing?
It's been good. It's
Mhm.
been good. I can't complain. Uh, I can complain that I blew all my money, but
Uh-oh.
That's when I was El Diablo. When I was when I was the devil. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm still living a blessed life. I got the Lord in my life now, and all is well.
Absolutely. I'm glad that you mentioned that you blew your money. I'm sure a lot of fighters probably, wouldn't even, mention something like that if that was ever to happen to them in boxing. But so for those who are just joining who don't know what this is Angel Manfredy. He's fought a lot of guys. The most notable opponent he's fought, everybody knows Floyd Mayweather back in 1998,
Nine, nine,
99.
99.
Yeah, he fought Floyd Mayweather 99 for the WBC title. He fought Diego Corrales, Stevie Johnson. What's the boy out of Pittsburgh?
Paul
Paul
Spatafore.
Spatafore. Yeah, you fought a lot of good people. You ended was 43 and 8.
I fought Julio Diaz,
Yeah,
uh,
yep,
Arturo Gatti,
yeah,
John Brown.
yeah.
I fought a lot of good fight. I fought the best. You know what I'm saying? But I won to the best. I lost to the best. But I
Absolutely,
I was still recognized as one of the best fighters in the world. So I praise God for that.
absolutely. Do a lot of people look at you as being Puerto Rican, or do they think you're something else?
Uh, I don't look Puerto Rican, but I am. But I don't really care about race. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was born in Gary, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, and that's where Michael Jackson was born.
Yep.
I mean, I I love where my roots are at. I love where my home is at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I respect all race, all color.
Absolutely.
It does not matter to me. You know what I mean? I love all black, white. It don't matter to me. I love all.
Right. Right. So you ended at 43 and 8. You fought the best out there in boxing. How was the game changed as opposed to, 20, 25 years ago?
It's very different now. It's not like before.
Mhm.
But there is a fight that's gonna be coming up, which is Earl Spence and Pacquiao.
Yeah.
That's finally gonna be a good fight. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
gonna be a very good fight. You know what I mean? Back in
Mm.
my day, back in my era, back in my time, we had fights every week, every weekend on HBO. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was the best of
Yeah.
boxing. You know, and it was champions versus champions, and
Mm-hmm.
it was boxing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
much more respect back in those days than now.
Mm-hmm. Right. It seems as now that boxing is, it's a business anyway, but it seems like it's like really bad. Like nobody won't fight the other fighter unless their money is right. Would you
Well,
agree with that?
well, they should get paid, but you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be about money. Like when I fought, I wasn't about money. I made money, but I wasn't about money.
Right.
But I always knew I was gonna be champion. I always knew I was gonna be the best. I always knew I was gonna beat the best.
Mm.
I didn't care about the dollar.
Right.
regardless of the ratings I had high ratings on HBO. I got the highest rating on HBO at 99.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't bother me, you know what I mean? I wasn't after the dollar. These fighters
Right.
these days are all after the dollar. That's all they care about is the dollar. It's not about
Mm.
respect. It's not about
Mm.
respect. It's not about being a champion, defending your world title, winning the world title,
Mm.
beating the best fighters out there. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
it should be about. You know, and in the '90s, it was like that.
Mm. Mm. What was I going to ask you? Who was the best opponent you fought in your opinion?
You know, my opinion. I tip my hat. You know, I got to give respect to Mayweather, but they shouldn't have stopped the fight when we fought.
Second round, right?
Second or third round, they stopped
Yeah.
the fight. He caught me with a shot, but he did not hurt me, and he was just throwing punches, and I'm slipping. I'm defending myself. I'm
Mm.
slipping punches, and they jumped in to stop the fight. I'm like, what? Why'd you stop
Mm.
the fight? You know what I mean? I mean, everybody knew that it was controversial, and you know, they made Mayweather the winner. But after that fight, I fought Ivan Robinson on HBO, and I got
That was
the highest rating on HBO. And
yeah.
they said, who you want to fight? I said, Mayweather, fight me now. Mayweather, I could make 130, fight me 135.
Yeah.
He wouldn't fight me. If it was all about the money, I mean, I had the highest rating on HBO. I mean, let's make it happen. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I mean, let's fight.
Yeah.
I just didn't get my respect as a
Mm.
fighter from TV, how they did me when I fought Mayweather. I felt
Mm.
that they shouldn't have stopped the fight, and I knew they shouldn't have stopped the fight. And everyone that sees it knows that they shouldn't have stopped the fight because he wasn't hitting me. He wasn't
Mm.
catching me. I was defending myself, and you're supposed to defend yourself at all times.
Right. Definitely.